for somebody else, but at the same time using the dispute as. I remember in 1971, that's nearly more than 38 years back, when there was war between India and Pakistan. And those days when the East Pakistan existed, the Americans said we were young. Americans said that there is something called 7th Fleet has come to the Bay of Bengal and the East Pakistan would be safe. We all became hopeful. The 7th Fleet moved, not they said it theoretically, practically it moved into the Bay of Bengal, but it didn't do anything. And in the process, Pakistan got divided and truncated. Kashmir problem is primarily the problem of the people of the state. Primarily it is the problem of the people of the state. We have depended on many countries in these 2 decades. Initially, perhaps in 47, when the people of the state were not in picture at all, the United Nations passes resolutions. Kashmiris are not heard. There is no voice of Kashmiri in those resolutions. It's a part of history that the then President of Azad Kashmir also addressed a letter to the United Nations saying that we be heard. Both India and Pakistan opposed that. They said there is no need of hearing the Kashmiris. The resolutions were passed. Today, after 60 years, one of the important statements which each and every one of us is making is this: that resolve Kashmir dispute in accordance with the aspirations of the people of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The Secretary says so, the Hurriyat leadership says so, and perhaps the civil society also says so. So there is today an emphasis on hearing the Kashmiris, in knowing the aspirations and wishes of the Kashmiris. A mechanism therefore has to be involved, which will involve determination or ascertaining this aspiration and wishes of the people of the state. To my mind, that is the most crucial political statement being made from the bank. Any such solution which comes from above and again ignores the aspirations and wishes of the people of the state would be no solution at all. There would be no takers of that solution. Today, when we have invested so much into this struggle, the Secretary of the Bar Association said 130,000 people have laid down their lives in the last 2 decades only. Not to talk of the people who suffered in jails, not to talk of the rapes, the destruction of properties, not to talk of the destruction of our values, not to talk of the destruction of our relationships, not to talk of the destruction of the love and the family the people of the state had. That has all been destroyed, and that's the investment, that's the price we have paid. Having paid so much of price,